What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing this Saturday afternoon? I just got through watching The Batman. I'm here to give you my honest opinion about the movie, spoiler free. I'm not going to get everything out. I'll wait till a good couple weeks until the majority of people have seen the movie. This is my grade for The Batman. A solid A minus. My man Robert Pattinson killed that role. He did his thing. This is the first Batman movie that I've ever seen that does so much detective work, more focused, more deranged. He did his thing. Oh my God. It was a lot of oh my God moments, or like oh damn moments, oh shit moments. This movie right here is an A minus. I'm gonna give you a reason why I didn't give it A plus. But first, let's stick with the positive. First, the Batman, Robert Pattinson. He could be my favorite Batman. I'm not gonna lie. He's my favorite Batman. I know some people gonna be like, I don't know, man. I think Christian Bale is the best one. I get it. But this is my rating: Robert Pattinson, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale. Those are my three top favorite Batman in that order. Robert Pattinson is my favorite Batman. If go and see this movie, go and see him deliver, and you're gonna know why I said that. The combat in this movie is like brutal. Oh my God, this man is this guy is nothing to trifle with. I never seen this Batman movie that just took full control of every situation in this movie. He did a phenomenal job. It's what I expected. He did awesome. I loved it. Now, the Penguin, perfect. This Colin Farrell did not look like he played as the Penguin. He looked like a whole different character. I'm like, this is not Colin Farrell. When he portrays the Penguin, I'm like, perfection. Love it. Just like the comic book, the way he speaks, the way he moves. He's a little scary. Every time he show up on screen, I'm like, yes, this is the Penguin that I've been looking for. Of course, shout out to Dan DeVito. We all grew up watching him as the Penguin Batman Return. I still think he did a great job. But if you want to talk about comic book wise, no, Colin Farrell is like the best Penguin. I'm sorry. People may hate me on that, but Colin Farrell is magnifico. Perfection. Selena Kyle. Yes. Yeah. She was great. There was some as a writer, filmmaker, I would have wrote there's a couple of scenes I would have done a little bit better with her. But the whole thing of her, Zoe Kravitz, she just did a phenomenal job as Selena Kyle. A fight scene that she did was like, damn, okay, all right. She was kicking ass. I'm all right, I see you. Of course, do I think she's better than Michelle Pfeiffer? No. I'm not going to say that. Michelle Pfeiffer is still my all-time favorite Catwoman. But don't forget, Zoe Kravitz Catwoman, she's just now getting started. She's not the Catwoman just yet. It's kind of like an origin story for these characters. So she'll be back. But overall, loved her in it. She was great. The Riddler, completely insane. He was getting on my damn nerves throughout the whole movie. I'm like, yo, this guy again. He was super crazy. Serial killer. Paul Dano did his thing. He was really deranged in that one. The Riddler was a different type of Riddler than, of course, Jim Carrey from Batman Forever was. Personally, as I got older, I didn't like how Jim Carrey portrayed as the Riddler, but I don't really blame Jim Carrey because Jim Carrey is a great actor. It's the director's fault who want him to portray it as the Riddler. I want you to pretty much be yourself, be the comedian. So, but this one right here, dark as hell. The Riddler was great. He got on my damn nerve. These riddles that I was trying to figure out, like, okay, it's that one. Then, oh shit, he got me. No, that's not it. The riddles on this was pretty damn solid. It was great. I love the Riddler in this one. Paul Dano did a very good job. And that's all I'm going to say about him. Gordon, oh yeah. He's like one of my favorite in this one. James Gordon, Jeffrey Wright, he killed this role. I love Gordon in this movie. I think he is by far the best James Gordon in all the Batman movies. I love Gary Oldman as James Gordon in the Dark Knight trilogy, but personally, I like this one better. He delivered. I love him in this one. Alfred, I love him in this one. Without spoiling anything, I wish I see a little bit more of him. I want to see a little bit more of him and Bruce Wayne do his thing, but that's like the only little nitpick I had with that. But overall, I love Alfred in this one. He did a great job. Now, whole movie, my grade is an A-. The detective work was on point. The combat was on point. I love the stories. I love the main story, and I love the subplot. Subplot was really interesting and a nice little twist. Not gonna say anything about that. I will give out spoiler alerts maybe another week or two until the majority of people seen the movie, because I don't want to give anything away, because I hate people spoiling the movie before people see it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. This movie right here is an A-. There's a couple things I could I would have done a little bit better with that one. But throughout the whole movie, I was at the edge of my seat. I was at the edge of my seat. I'm like, okay. What's going to happen with this one? Man, and my man, Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne. I love him as Bruce Wayne. People's like, I didn't like him as Bruce Wayne. I'm like, well, I don't know what y'all looking for, because y'all so used of the billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne like the previous movies and, of course, the comic book. But this one was more realistic. He was more realistic. Come on. If you find crimes all night long with no sleep, you think you're gonna get up first thing in the morning with comb hair, shave, with a badass tuxedo, and just walk around like nothing wrong? Hell no. That shit's not realistic at all. This one right here was more he was more gritty. He doesn't know how to be Bruce Wayne of the public eye yet. When he's Bruce Wayne, he's Batman. He can't get out of that mold. And I love that. That was realistic. I love how Matt Reeves directed this movie. And the cinematography work on this is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love these shots. And I'm taking notes, because I'm coming out as a director myself. I'm taking notes, because these shots that he did is like beautiful. I love these shots. A lot of wide screens too. Hey man, y'all need to give my man best director in this movie, or at least best picture. This movie is phenomenal. The Batman, A-, 5 stars. As you can see, wearing the bat. Robert Pattinson is the truth. He's the real deal. He is by far the best Batman probably since Michael Keaton. Now, I will rank my Batmans. Who's my favorite? Robert Pattinson, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale. Those are my 3 tops. Now, is this the best Batman movie? No. The Dark Knight is still my all-time favorite Batman movie for lots of reasons. Once you go see this And compared to the Dark Knight, you kind of see what I'm going with it. You'll see why. But this movie was pretty damn close. So this is my number 2, my second favorite Batman movie. The Batman is my number 2. The Dark Knight is number 1. The Batman is number 2. I'm gonna put probably Batman Begins number 3 and The Dark Knight Rises number 4. I can give you like the whole list of my favorite Batman movie, but I'll do that on another day. But those are my top 4. The Dark Knight, The Batman, Batman Begins, and The Dark Knight Rises. What a phenomenal movie. What a phenomenal movie. Would I pay to go see it again? Hell yes. I would. I would go pay to see this movie again. This movie was just complete phenomenal. It was just amazing. I love this movie. This is by far probably the I want to say probably the third, fourth best movie I've seen in the theater in a long time. I think the best movie theater experience is probably Infinity War and Endgame. Then I got to put Spider-Man No Way Home, because that shit right there, people who already seen the movie, yeah, you already know. But yeah, that is my Batman review. Please go see this movie. Go see this movie. If you're a big Batman fan like I am, you won't be disappointed. There's a couple little nitpick that I didn't quite like, a little weak at, but overall, it's worth the money. Go see the Batman, y'all. Go see the Batman. You will not be disappointed. I hope everybody have a great weekend, and I will see y'all on the other side. Peace.